Today, I'm gonna show you 5 easy screen printing hacks that will save you money, time, and stress. They're very simple, but they make a huge difference. So you definitely have to try them. And if you're new to our channel, my name is Milo, and it will mean the world to me if you hit that like button. Now let the party begin. All right, I'm gonna start with a simple but effective tip. How to fix a scorched t-shirt. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced printer, mistakes always happen. And I know for a fact that there's gonna be a time where you're gonna burn a t-shirt. But don't worry, I'm gonna show you a quick fix. You're gonna need 3 things: a spray bottle, water, and peroxide. And this is how you mix it. Whatever peroxide that you add to the spray bottle, all you have to do is match it with water and mix it. Mix it very well. To make it even more simple, add half of the spray bottle with water and the other half with peroxide, and just shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. No, not that shaky. Not that shaky. Now, I don't have a scorched t-shirt, so we're gonna scorch one just for this video, so you guys can see how this hack works. Let's go. First, we're gonna turn on this flash drive. And I picked a white t-shirt because these are the most sensitive. Hopefully I don't get to burn this t-shirt, because a burn is not fixable. A scorch is fixable. So I just wanted to show you guys how it looks before we scorch it. All right, let's try this out. Let's see how much it holds. Usually I leave my t-shirts for like 10 seconds so the ink could cure. But now I'm gonna give it like maybe 12, 15 seconds. Can you see the smoke on top? That's how you know it's kind of like scorching. Let's see. We got a little scorch up here. Can you see? All right, I don't know if you can notice, but we got a little burn, a little scorch over here, and we got a lot of scorch here. This might be burned, but it's probably fixable. And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna grab this water bottle, this spray bottle, and we're just gonna spray it. We're gonna spray it, and don't worry, nothing's gonna happen to the print. And that's it. Now, we're gonna let it sit until it dries, probably like an hour, maybe less, depending on how the room temperature is. So we're gonna leave it here and we're gonna continue with the video. Okay, and the second hack is this, but pay close attention because this one's gonna save you money. And I just said this not too long ago. Mistakes happen all the time. And a big common one is leaving ink stains on the t-shirt. There's times where you get your hands dirty with ink and then you start touching a bunch of t-shirts. Or you have a pinhole on the screen, or you forget to cover the registration marks on your screen. And there's probably like 100 more different ways to get your t-shirt dirty. But these are just like the common ones. And like always, there's a solution. You get a spot gun remover. Now, the way that I save money is not by using the chemical that they recommend. Instead, I use acetone. It gets the job done, it's super cheap, and you can find it pretty much anywhere. Now, I don't have a cleaning station, but I do have this cup. And inside of the cup, I have a piece of t-shirt. So whenever I'm cleaning a t-shirt, I'm trying to recover a t-shirt, and I'm spraying that chemical, it won't like bounce back from the cup. It'll go directly into the t-shirt, and it won't like bounce back and soak my t-shirt. If that makes any type of sense, you know, it'll go pew, 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 pew. And I'm gonna show you how this works. It's really simple. Grab the cup, put the t-shirt over the cup, kinda wanna stretch it out. It's a little boo-boo. You grab your spray gun, right, your spot gun, and you kind of soak it. Soak it for like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, you clear that. You want to clear that ink. And that's it. Everything is gone. The boo-boo is gone. You gotta let it dry for a little bit. That's it. And we're just gonna leave this one right next to that one. And as you can see, where's it at? It already kind of dried out. It was right here, somewhere right here. It dried out pretty fast, right? Now this is 30 minutes and you can still see it. So it's still working. Sometimes it takes like an hour. If this doesn't clear out, you keep spraying it. You give it another spray until everything clears out. So we're gonna let it sit for another hour and we'll come back for this. You see, this is very inexpensive. And I've been using this technique for the past 4 years, and it's been working very well for me. So hopefully it works well for you guys. And make sure to wear protective equipment, especially if you have no experience using a spot gun. If you have gloves, wear some gloves. If you have glasses, wear some glasses, because these chemicals are no joke. Sometimes that little, you're spraying and it splashes back and it hits your eye. I don't want you guys going blind or having some trouble. So make sure to wear protective equipment. Minimum some glasses for your eyes, because your eyes are important. A lot of the times when you start screen printing, You can't afford to have extra platens, so sometimes you have to improvise and work with what you have. So I'm gonna show you guys a simple hack to print on hoodies with a zipper. All you're gonna need is a cardboard, tape, and spray tack or glue tack, or whatever you use to tack your t-shirt. First, we want to get our lines in our platen, and we want to make sure that the gap where the zipper goes is about ½ an inch apart. Second, you want to grab a cardboard box that's at least 1/8 of an inch thick, and you want to cut it up to the size that you're printing. Any box that your t-shirts come in will work just fine. After you finish cutting up your pieces, you want to add some tack spray on the back of the cardboard. That's the side that's going to stick to the platen, and you want to make sure that you align them correctly. And to reinforce them, we're going to add some tape on the edges. And just look at this. Whenever you're picking your cardboard, you want to make sure that it's nice and straight, that it doesn't have like any type of bends. And when you make the inside cuts, you want to make sure that they're nice and pretty, nice and straight. So like that, you can have a nice even print. And just look at how the zipper falls in place. Let's zipper this up, and it falls right here in place, making it a flat surface. Pretty awesome, right? And you guys already know that if I'm gonna talk the talk, I'm gonna walk the walk. So let's put this setup to work.
Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. In the sun when I found you, the one you call.
What do you guys think? Not too bad, right? Now I'm gonna be very honest. This was not my best print. The setup was meant for a t-shirt, so you know the off contact was super low because we added the cardboard. On top of that, the hoodie is thicker. So my prints were not as flush as they should be, but it's okay. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I kind of like it. All right, let's come back to these t-shirts. This one, it looks dry and it's ready to go. Now this one, everything else cleared out except a little bit here. So we're gonna give it another spray and let it sit for another hour or two, and we'll come check it out again. But before we continue, let me show you this awesome website where you're able to create designs in minutes. It's called Howto, and it has thousands of different templates that you could grab and recreate. On top of that, they have an AI generator that helps you bring ideas to life in seconds. You could also create mock-ups just so you can have an idea how the design is gonna look on a t-shirt. And you can even order your prints from there directly. T-shirts, mugs, sweaters, hoodies, tote bags, and many more stuff. Now, they just came out with this new feature called Logo Generator that helps you create a logo in seconds. It's very similar to the image generator, but this one's for logos. And it's super easy to use. All you have to do is type something that you have in mind and just press generate. And it's gonna give you 4 options that you could grab and readjust. You could change the color of the design, resize the design, change the fonts, and so many more things that you can do. And you know what's the beautiful thing? Is that you can go try this website right now for free. The link's in my bio, go check it out. Any design that you create over there, you can use it for personal use or commercial use, which is a beautiful thing. So go try that website for free. Once again, thank you Howto for sponsoring this video. Now let's continue. Tip number 4, how to make your print softer. Now, when it comes to screen printing plastisol inks, there's gonna be times when the print has a rough feel. And I'm gonna show you 2 things that you can do to make that print smoother. The first thing, you're gonna need a screen and clear tape. And we're gonna cover the back and the front with tape. You wanna make sure that your tape is going down, vertical. You also wanna make sure that your tape is nice and flat, nice and smooth, that there's no wrinkles or bubbles in the tape. And take your time, don't rush. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. All right, first we wanna cover the edges with some tape, like if we're doing a regular print. Second, you wanna add some ink to this. Something soft, something that's soft. Don't add like some white ink or something that's thick. Something that's really soft. And third, we just add a squeegee. Okay, so this is how it works. So we print the underbase first, right? We print the underbase. Right after we print the underbase, we flash it. Right after it comes out of the flash, make sure it's nice and tacky. This is how we flatten the ink. Going like this, you flatten the ink. You hit it hard. Oh, just look at how smooth it gets. And that's how you get a really nice smooth print. Now, I'm gonna show you another way to make that print soft. And I have shown you guys this before, but I'm gonna do it again for the people that haven't seen it. And this is what you need: a heat press and parchment paper. It's really easy and simple. After you finish printing, you take your t-shirt to your heat press and you add that parchment paper over the print and you heat press it for 5 seconds at 350 Fahrenheit. Now, you can do it with a Teflon sheet, but it's gonna leave like a shiny look. And that's really not attractive. That's not what we're going for. But I don't want to do all this extra work, Milo. Hear me out. Quality prints makes customers happy. And happy customers always come back. That's it. Let's go to the next tip. And this is my last tip. Use your t-shirt to its max potential. For example, if I have a misprint, I don't just grab my t-shirt and throw it away. No, I reuse it again to run test prints over and over and over again. And when I run out of space, I grab the t-shirt and I flip it inside out, and I do the same thing until I pretty much cover every inch of the t-shirt with test runs, test prints. Because remember, a t-shirt's around $4, and you're like, $4 is not a lot, but when you add all those $4 during the whole year, it's gonna be a lot. So no, I'm not being cheap. It's about saving money, I'm just saying. And when you cover the whole t-shirt with test prints, it still has potential. Now, we're gonna cut it up and we can use it as rags to clean our screens, to clean the shop, or whatever. And I know that a lot of you guys already probably know this and probably already doing this, but I know there's probably at least one person out there that doesn't do this. Because look, even the sleeves, a lot of people forget to use the sleeves. The sleeves come in handy. 2 racks right here, just saying. Now let's check our t-shirts, soft prints, the zipper, the one that where we clean the ink, and the messy one. As you guys can see, everything looks nice and clear. Nice and clear. Let me show you guys a close-up, just so you guys can see. It cleared everything. That little thing works. Trust me, guys. Just trust me. And once again, guys, thank you so much for the love and the support. I hope that this video was helpful in any way. I hope that any of my videos that I have made in 2023 were helpful in any way. And like always, guys, God bless you all. Happy New Year's, and I'll see you guys next year.